size and rise of Arvind Kejriwal since the time of India against corruption.
Correct.
So as far as that part is concerned, the India against corruption part is concerned, I think it's there for everybody to see. And as I said right in the beginning, how he kept riding on others' shoulders. And after that, the same thing that you use the ladder, and after that you kick the ladder down so that nobody else can climb up. And also, the people who have climbed up with you, you shove them down as well, so that in the end, you're the only one sitting on the throne at the top. So that's been his character. So if you look at those India against corruption, those photographs, and you see the people who were there, who were the prominent people, Manish Sisodia was one, but even more prominent than Arvind Kejriwal was Kiran Bedi,
Bedi,
if you
exactly.
remember.
Yeah.
And then there was Kumar Vishwas, who was a big draw for the crowd that used to gather there. And there were, of course, the ubiquitous Prashant Bhushan and Yogendra Yadav.
Yes.
And there were a host of others. And all of them have disappeared. Manish Sisodia was the last of them. I don't say that he has disappeared, but definitely he is now incarcerated. He is no longer out in the open. So that is one part. So that kind of buttresses our argument as to the character, the deceptive, mendacious character of Arvind Kejriwal. And I think maybe he thinks that if he has to beat Rahul Gandhi to the position of the challenger, then he has to lie more and lie more convincingly than Rahul Gandhi does. Of course, Rahul Gandhi doesn't convince anyone. Kejriwal at least has the credit of having deceived two states, or rather one
elections, exactly.
One union territory and one state. He's completely deceived them. And so he has these qualities. So he plays on the deception and dissimulation model. So that way he can be called quite successful, actually. How Kejriwal manages to stay aloof from all this is because he doesn't sign any files.
16 portfolios with this guy, Manish Sisodia, and he doesn't have any.
He doesn't keep any portfolio. Officially, he doesn't sign anything. All he does is whatever he has to do, he does it in a cabinet meeting because he presides over the cabinet meeting. But technically, he can't really get away from many things because the transaction of business rules provide that any cabinet note that goes to the cabinet meeting has to be first vetted by the chief minister. It is only with the permission of the chief minister that a cabinet note can be put up to the cabinet. And of course, if any cabinet decision is taken, the chief minister is presiding over there. So it is only through that route that chief minister will ultimately come to grief. That is one.
Okay.
And the second is, of course, if somebody sings,
Right.
whether like a canary or like a cuckoo or whatever, then also Kejriwal can actually come into the net. Otherwise, he's fairly safe. Imagine the new lieutenant governor had to give him an instruction that any file that you send to governor, Mr. Kejriwal, you have to sign it personally. So this is the artifice that Kejriwal uses.
Which explains why he's scot-free and all his minions are in jail.
Now minions have to sing in order that Kejriwal lands in jail.
But apparently he posted something on Twitter with the family, outside the home residence of Manish Sisodia, saying that I'll take care of your family. So people are trying to interpret it in many different ways. I mean, God knows what that means. But I really hope for the safety of the family.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.